Welcome back everyone and welcome to my channel. Good to talk to you once again. And today guys, I've been thinking to share with you this replay. It's because guys, the truth is Des Moines. Des Moines probably was in many ways lost their ID, or shall I say the strength. Remember when this ship, I'm talking about 5 years ago, she used to be a AA god, and frankly I would like to say guys that the game has been changing a lot, and there's a lot of, in many ways, even more powerful cruisers in AA department. I'm talking about Worcester, and probably one really darn strong, it's a Minotaur and Alexander Nevsky. Why it's Alexander Nevsky? It's because she does have bigger AA bubble, that's what I'm trying to say. But versus Roosevelt, the oopiness and the tier 10, shall I say, premium aircraft carrier, probably they don't give a damn about your AA. And I very much like to talk about this carrier. This carrier, it's slow. I'm talking about the planes, but they hit a lot of big numbers, and I'm talking about even if you have a good AA cruiser like Des Moines and a good, let's say, Montana or whatever, you're still gonna be a strike, because the HP pool of Roosevelt's plane, it's absolutely ridiculous, overpowered. You cannot shoot down so fast plane, and frankly I like to say that it's the most broken carrier in the entire game, and it's premium. I understand not everyone have it, but the one who really the core game players, I'm talking about the carrier who likes the playing carrier, I believe that it's the most fun for them to just nuke all battleships all day long, and bigger and slow you're better. But of course guys, and this is something important, if you play a Des Moines or Salem or anything else with a crazy good AA, you have for first time in many years opportunity to spec your AA cruiser, and that's very short work. Of course, Smolan did his part. Maybe he has the radar. I believe, guys, Smolan and Holland, it's not a bad ship if you want to still play a good torpedo boat. And I believe the Smolan has the whole package: crazy good torpedoes, decent AA, and of course also radar. So you are a hybrid. You know what I mean? Just look at this. How many planes do we shot down? None. This is the first one. Man, he has been serious. If that squad were anything else beside this Roosevelt, he probably should down the whole squad. Not so much. He has ridiculous amount of HP pool, and you see, oh, finally 2 planes down, and he has AA defense, for crying out loud. This is the maximum AA power you can have of all ships in the entire damn game. So go and figure how hard it is to take down. I even have a struggle to take down even with my damn Holland, which I have a full build in AA department, you know what I mean? And I also have an AA defense, so yeah. Of course, our other ships beside Holland and probably Smolan, they are just food for CV food for this extremely strong and overpowered carrier. But guys, the truth is, we are fine back in business. I do believe we have a huge pleasure to watch this awesome captain from NA server, and his name is absolutely fantastic. Blue Ghost TX, that's for Texas. Alright, so the incoming, he has the incoming and also the how many ships aiming at him, which is I highly recommend you to have. There's the enemy Des Moines at 8.8 kilometers away. Kremlin is pushing him. Yeah, probably it's not the best idea. Now, this is how you're supposed to play with your Des Moines. Hit the best damn island and use the AP when you need it and when you know you can do max damage. 3,800 plus 1,000, that's close to 5,000 HP pool, that's salvo, and 13,000. Frankly, guys, the enemy Des Moines kind of screw this one up. You never want to be in open water. You see, guys, that's very strong. Open water Des Moines, it's a dead Des Moines. If, stay too close to your island, or especially this type of gameplay, you are a powerhouse. And of course, guys, without saying too much, his position of the enemy was not the best. Unfortunately, I do believe Kreml is going down, and who that guess seriously that Kreml will go down by the CV? Yeah, that is another question for another day. Yamato, it's 12.6 kilometers away. And yes, you can overmatch Des Moines' armor with specific Yamato's guns. He's on fire. 3,800, that's fantastic aim, absolutely fantastic. Problem is that nobody spotted this Yamato anymore. 5 shatters, alright. So the enemy are doing alright. This is very close. Either way can win. It's 391 points versus 437. And both of the team, they gain 2 caps each, you know what I mean. So, what I'm trying to say now is that everyone can win, you know what I mean. It's just up to your position, your decision to be at the right place at the right time. I have no idea why the Yamato is pushing this hard. I do like this captain's position. The position is fantastic. Abuse this island as much as you can. And he also changed to AP sometimes, so I do like. Incoming fire, probably Hindenburg's also over there. All right. Hindenburg's HE, it's not a joke. It's the most devastating versus any battleship, and especially any cruiser. How's that? You have this stupid 76 millimeters of HE pen, but of course you don't have the quite Des Moines rate of fire. So there you have it. So let me know in the comment below what you think about Des Moines. Do you think that this ship receives some love? I do honestly believe yes, because now for first time you can spec your commander. If you want to go, let's say, full AA build, you can do it. And in some regards, in normal cases versus a normal carrier, you should be very good and very safe. However, and this is absolutely the most devastating and most hardest of all ships. How's that? It's because it's this Roosevelt, very hard to take down. And it, no matter how strike, if it's strike with rockets, if it's strike with dive bombers or torpedo bombers, it's a lot of shells and a lot of rockets and a lot of damage the Roosevelt can do, especially versus enemy battleships. There is 3 more destroyer, ladies and gents, and there's 2 Shimakaze and Marceau. Marceau has 2 kills already. So go and figure. Hindenburg is pushing in. Alright, there's the Shimakaze versus Haku. Probably the Hakuri, it's in big trouble. Most likely the Haku will go down. There is a cyclone 8 kilometers. I also kind of forgot to mention. So he is actually division with the small land. This captain, the captain's name is of course Blue Ghost. Blue Ghost is definitely division with his friend. Thunder is actually very close to give the CV, the friendly CV, some help, which is good, really darn good. Unfortunately, guys, we cannot say exactly what happened. It's because of the cyclone. The cyclone, it's a big part. Okay, close, but not close enough. It's not within 8 kilometers away. He used already the radar. The radar is absolutely hilarious long, 40 something seconds. I do believe the Shimakaze, it's probably two Shimakaze, both of the Shimakaze went banzai. I do believe they went for strike Hakuryu, but Thunder managed to kill one of the closest Shimakaze, and there is one more Shimakaze, so two Shimakaze went and strike the friendly Haku. He's still alive, but there is some third ship, and well, you know, the last Shimakaze player managed to kill and sunk our CV, the Hakuryu. Banzai, yes. There is someone capping problem. It's the third destroyer, Marceau. Yes, I do believe the way someone is shooting from this side, it's definitely kind of unfortunate. This captain already lost and used his radar. I do believe the friendly Smoland, his division friend, will probably go and try to give some cover to Thunder. It's a very, very tricky situation. This team is doing really darn bad. They are behind point. There are two ships behind. Oh lord, this is bad. Thunder is still alive, even though he got struck several times by the enemy CV. He's still not in spotting range. It's still 8 kilometers torpedo. I'm talking about visual. You can only see your enemy at 8 kilometers. So there is definitely the Marceau over there. Even though you cannot see him, he's right there. No luck. Absolutely hilarious. Oh lord, that's another Thunder. That it's a bad news, guys. Really darn bad news. Oh, the CV's coming. Oh yes, it's Thunder and Marceau, but Marceau it's coming towards the Des Moines, and that's very bad news for him. He is too damn close to the Des Moines. Yep. He did not open fire. The last 1 minute did not open fire, but man, did not help him. So that was very important kill, because now suddenly like that the friendly team are 2 ships ahead. It's still 8 kilometers spotting range. There's a Montana nearby. Marceau managed to torpedo the Thunder, and the Thunder is dead, very unfortunately. The Montana is showing perfect broadside. Change back to the AP. That's 3,800 damage. So let's see what's going on with next salvo. 3,900 again. Someone's trying to shoot blind. It's still 8 kilometers spotting range. Can Montana overmatch the bow on Des Moines? I don't think so. Here's the Roosevelt. The CV are engaging, so literally is right now 2 versus 1. Yes, that was a very good hit. 6,000 something damage. lot of bounce. One ricochet. Yeah. No, the Thunder actually it's the biggest threat, not the Montana. Very well played from this captain. Des Moines, absolutely ridiculous. He's being helped a little bit from the friendly CV, and Thunder it's next. So it's just the Roosevelt and this Thunder left. 157,000 damage. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Now this Thunder run our friends, but on the other hand, Hindenburg Kerfurt is very far away. It's still, for first time for a very long time, 23 kilometers spotting range. Someone is aiming at him, but oh man, the 9,023 damage. The Civic's also trying to help his ally. And what's going on over here? Oh man, this Thunder received a huge damn hit. Oh lord, that was a big hit from the enemy CV. The enemy CV, it's not a joke. I do believe the enemy Thunder kind of a misplayed over here. Okay, he killed the friendly destroyer, alright. So our Smolan, it's gone. His division friend has 2 fires. But I do believe this will end. Yes, we have 3 fires. Oh my lord. He might actually die here, this hero. Absolutely ridiculous. So it's now 1 versus, with 3 fires, it's now versus the Roosevelt. Nice, good looking flag. Yeah, he is trying, but thanks God it's 11 planes down. He cannot afford to take 1 more torpedo. 14 planes down. Amazing, well played. This here's the torpedo all over the place. Absolutely ridiculous. But now seriously guys, I do like what I'm seeing, and it definitely shows its work. Even though this captain had 3 fires and oh my lord, only roughly 3,000 something HP pool left, he really survived that engagement. And what's going on? The CV is still coming with half of HP pool, but trust me, if the enemy CV will land any type of hit, only 1 damn hit, this captain is gone. I do like the position. You never want to go nose in versus the incoming CV. So you see what I'm talking about, guys? That's a huge damn numbers, absolutely ridiculous. 200 something, 289. You don't want to be as a flat, or how shall I say, you have to turn so you're showing your broadside to the incoming fire. I have hard to. Oh, what lucky. And he has also the heal. He got extremely lucky. He turned. Only Des Moines can do that. Otherwise, any German or Soviet cruisers who's just sailing straight, they have very hard to make those turns. You know what I mean? So that's the reason the Des Moines hits absolutely amazing versus CV. And it's only 41 seconds left, and this captain will actually cap in time, as long as we don't know what the CV are coming with the next. Oh, coming to with rockets, but they are not full HP. Okay, all right, he's turning. All right, he's been spotted. 131,000. You see, you see how much stupid amount of HP pool this Roosevelt has, and this is how many rockets. Oh lord. Oof. And I do honestly believe, guys, that it's 31 planes down. You have 5 kills, 5 fires, 2 citadels, and altogether 217,000 damage done. So guys, thanks guys for watching, and always captains fair seas, and goodbye.